Hello and welcome to a very package opening edition of Mark Fix's Stuff.
Mark Fix's Stuff.
Right, as you can see, we've mutilated the address here so you can't find out the location of my lair. And I'm going to be out of shop for the rest of this video because, quite frankly, I'm ugly and I don't want to make anyone sick. So let's see what I've got in this box from the fantastic Mr. Andy Brown. This is his second package that he's sent me, and there were some shenanigans with the courier who decided that maybe it would be better if they didn't deliver it at all. But it turned up today, halfway through the Sherlock Holmes-esque shenanigans that Mr. Brown was going through to try and track the parcel. So thank you, Parcel Farce, for finally getting here. You see, addressed to Mark Fix's Stuff, which must confuse the hell out of them anyway. Right, okay, so I've got some inkling of some of the bits in the box, but Andy does like involving little mystery items, and I have no idea what's going to be in here for real. Okay, so let's see. Well, it's not cat turds, which is a good start. Right, oh, here we go. Now, bubble wrap. I always like to get boxes full of bubble wrap. It's fantastic. Because, oh, look! It's a bag of crisps. It's actually a bag of bags of crisps by Warburton's. Oh, let's have a look at those. What have we got here? Warburton's Escapes. Sea salt and malt vinegar. Oh god, I'm going to have to do an Ashen style food review now. 0609-2013, so yeah, I can't do Ashens because I'd have to wait for like 2 years till they're out of date. So yeah, let's see. Oh, awesome. They're baked pita chips. Pita, they're called. Sour cream and chives. I've never seen these before, Andy. I guess they're baked, not fried. Warburton. Oh dear. Sea salt and cracked black pepper. I'll be going for those. And let's see. Ooh, spicy chili jack with a hint of cheese. Very nice. Right, okay. So I'm assuming we're going to get onto some games now. Not find any other snack foods. What on earth? Wow, that is old. This is a C64 game system. That's a boxed-in cart, which came with the C64 game system. I think the C64G or the C64S, can't remember, or GS or something like that. And I do believe that that actually came with that cartridge. I'm not entirely sure, so anyone who can correct me on that, do feel free. Excellent, thank you, sir. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, quick question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. That's exactly right, it is SpongeBob SquarePants. Awesome. This is amazing. I haven't actually got a PlayStation 2, but that's cool. Here's one for the girls. Pippa Funnel, take the reins. I don't really want to take the reins of Pippa Funnel. She's not really my sort of a lady. I'll zoom in a bit for you guys who like him a bit mumsy. What do you think of that? Yeah? Would you take the reins? Anyway, I'm sure that my girls would enjoy it when they get to choose your favourite horse from different breeds and learn how to train and groom and feed him. Take care of an adorable pony and build up a strong relationship. I was kicked by a horse once. Right, good. Oh, 2 PlayStation 2 games, a C64 cartridge. Actually, I think I recall now that he said it didn't work. Right, let's have a quick look inside. Ooh. Probably be a dry soled joint or something fractured, or it will need to be cleaned up. I can actually use that for my tutorial I'm putting together on cleaning contacts with boric acid. Cool! Okay. See what's in here. Oh, it's like Christmas. I need a knife on this. And my wife can't tell me off to use this knife because she used it earlier to open a package. Oh, this is so exciting. Honestly, I've got the best job in the world. Looking around and opening packages. Well, I can see some RCA type connectors. And what looks like a PlayStation 1 memory card. An 8GB. Oh no, it's a PlayStation 2 Magic Gate card. I don't know anything about PlayStation 2. I know that looks like a PlayStation 1 card to me though. I wonder if PlayStation 1 cards actually fit in PlayStation 2. Oh! A Sony PlayStation RCA cable. I'm sorry if I'm taking these out of shot. I'm doing this rather quickly because I've got to pick the brood up from school in a minute and run around to things like ballet and theatre class and all that sort of stuff. For those of you who don't know, I have 2 girls. Oh, awesome. And a Sony PlayStation controller. DualShock probably. Feels like a DualShock. Is it a DualShock? No, it's analog controller. Good. I've got a DualShock somewhere. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that looks like same sort of connector. A figure of 8 cable. One of those things that everybody has hundreds of, but you can never find one when you need one quickly. Looking in this camera, I can see I need a haircut as well. So, right. Oh, well, I can see through this one. It seems to be. Oh my goodness me. Goodness me. There's lots of stuff going on here. Wow. Absolutely wow. Well, I'll take them out one at a time. PlayStation 2 Roller Coaster World. Thank you, Andy. PlayStation 2 Sonic Heroes. Blimey. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's a classic. Awesome. I've actually just wet myself a little bit. Resident Evil 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, Resident Evil 4. Awesome. And The Sims 2. I have no idea about The Sims. I know it's some kind of sensation, but yeah, not my bag, baby. But I shall have a go at that. I've got quite a lot of work coming up to sort all this out now, haven't I? Let's see what we've got in here. I think I know what that is, so I'm going to go for this because I think this is related. Oh, thank you for this, Andy. I hope, because I know what this bit is, I hope that this is actually more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Better for me to actually use for my project of overclocking. Sorry, overclocking. It is a Sega Mega Drive with the AV Intelligent Terminal high-grade multi-purpose use bits and bobs on, which not all of these have this printed on. I've noticed. So I'm not sure why it's a Pi. Cool. And I think that Andy said that this doesn't work. And there's some problem with it, but what I'll try and do is either get this working or I'm going to look around for components to get another one working. I'm halfway through a project of overclocking my Mega Drive, but it's the one with the Signetics 68,000 CPU in, which isn't great for overclocking. I did buy a Hitachi, but apparently the whole board isn't great, so we'll have a look in there. But yes, oh, thank you very much. Mystery RCA cable hanging out the back, which is no doubt some way of getting video out. So someone's got that open. Is all good. The Derby Telegraph. It's a build your own Derby Telegraph kit. Yeah, you see you can put together the Derby Telegraph from years ago. This is only £400. This game here, and hours of fun. You can do the mystery crossword as well. So. Anyway, let's see what we've got. I'll leave that for a second, and I'll leave that for a second. I think this may be the pièce de résistance. Again, this is a broken unit, but Andy's given me a good idea what's wrong with it. And yeah. And it seems that if I can fix this, the other stuff is going to pay off for me, because This is tan 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 a Atari VCX 2600. No, I get it. It's actually a PlayStation 2, a sick PlayStation 2. This is in fantastic condition, actually. Really, really good condition. Look at that. It's awesome. It's got an expansion bay, which is a cousin to Michael Bay. I'm not sure what that's for. I know nothing at all about PlayStation 2 because it wasn't retro until I realised I was getting really old, and then it became retro. So yeah, awesome. That's really cool. And yeah, actually can't wait to try that now. Actually can't wait to have a go at that. I think the warranty might be void. The warranty may well be void. So yes, awesome. I'll get my kids playing those games. I'll probably hack the rubbish out of that. And I was going to say hack the SHIT out of it, but then I changed that to rubbish. So I'll hack all the gubbins out of it and make it play emulators and stuff like that. So what have we got in here? Looks like some kind of GIMP mask. I think it's a GIMP mask. Everybody loves a GIMP mask. Everybody loves a GIMP. What have we got there? What is that? A Sony battery pack. And another Sony battery pack. Over that are some very stylish goth earrings. Okay, we'll pop those over there. And well, that's kind of giving that away. That's a PSP. And again, Andy discussed this with me. Because this PSP, ooh, with some games. FIFA 08, I know nothing about football. As far as I know, it's 22 men kicking an inflated pig's bladder around a field. And WWF Smackhead. Oh no, Smackdown. Smackdown, which I'm assuming is wrestling. Lovely. And here we have a very, very lovely, not sure what model this is. 1004, is it? Or it's got a magic gate thing on it there. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the bottom of the thing is worn a bit. The little sticker. I think it's a 1004, which would be great news because I know that they are custom firmware upgradable. Let's see. It's a PSP 1004, which is custom firmware upgradable. So I am going to open that up and see what is wrong with it, because Andy tells me that he got a couple of them and this one unfortunately will not charge. It will work if you put a charged battery in it, but it will not charge. A couple of the buttons are broken on there. See, so I'll see if I can source replacements for that. I'm sure there's probably some kind of third-party replacement fascias and all sorts of stuff on the flea bay. Andy, that is awesome. Thank you, mate. Goodness me. Now, if nothing else, I'll be able to muck around with it by charging the batteries in an external charger. So I'll get an external charger for that. Oh, and these batteries, I think he said, are actually charged up. So let's see what we've got here in the, what I think is the final bit. Goodness gracious me, thank you, Andy. I'm really grateful. I'm going to have to get my button gear. This is going to be my first video back after my holiday a couple of months ago, because I've just been so super busy with winding one business up and concentrating on another business. Woohoo! Mega Drive control pad! That means I've got 3 now. And that actually means I can open that up and work out the way to disconnect the wire that can blow up your C64. Because there is a way that if you press all the buttons at once, you can actually kill your C64. And a little project of mine I want to do is rewire one of these so that you can use it with Commodore 64 and Amiga without blowing it up, reducing the fear, as it were. I've got, look, it's a plug for my channel, Mark Fixes Stuff. Sorry, had to do it. I'm not sure what any of this stuff is. I can shake it, it's very well packaged. This is, no idea. It's a, looks like an iPad charger. If there's an iPad in here, I'd be surprised. Oh no, it's a multi-discipline chargey thing for devices. So there's a thingy charger and a looks like a Game Boy charger, and that would be the one for the PSP. See, I wonder if it'd charge if I plug it into the USB, because there is an option in them, isn't there? That's awesome. And this is a Sega mains adapter. Cool beans, baby! Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. That is absolutely awesome. So, I'm actually running out of battery now on the camera, but all that remains to be said, I think, is thank you very much, Andy. You're a top fella. This is Mark from Mark Fixes Stuff, signing out. And remember, sorry, I'm filling the frame a bit here, subscribe to get your fix.